toilet and refill with water, possibly. I mean, when you get frozen conditions like this, it's not so easily done. Anyway, we're just getting ourselves tucked behind the critter. So we're only short runs these. We've already filled up with gas. Next stop is to do the water. We might, it's in a tiny little village, we might have a little bit of a nosy round there. We might have a bit of a nosy round a town called Flam, and then onwards and upwards. Christmas picture postcard. Yeah, it's quite stunning, I must admit. Very, very stunning. We're hoping to get enough charge in our battery for another night of wild camping if we can. It was about, well, I can tell you what it is in a minute tonight. We've come to empty our toilet cassette and such like, and just have a little bit of a nosy round. We have stopped here before, but we only stopped, I think, for fuel and to empty and refill with water. We can't refill with water because it's frozen. But we can have a look over here into this village. I think there's a boat that takes you down the fjord if you want to go, but we will take a look over here in the town. There's what's this class as a Viking village, not there, a recreation, a Viking experience I think they call it. There you go. Look how clear the water is again. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. That's a shop. There's a lot of shops now that especially in Norway, pretty much Europe anyway, where if you're coming from abroad, you could claim the tax back on the goods that you buy. We'll see. There's a few people waiting to get on the boat. So we'll see. Excuse me, please. Thank you. So I think it's an electric boat, that one. And that's quite a cool carving. I think it's supposed to be a Viking stood on the bow of a Viking ship. That's a really good carving. That is excellent. Very, very good carving, that. Very good. Really pleased and impressed with that. Very busy for getting the fjord cruise. We're in a town called Flam. It's a big popular area in the summer. Well, as you can see with the boats that they have there. There's other things that go on here as well. There's a railway that takes you through the fjords and mountains. That's supposed to be quite good. There's also a boat that takes you down the fjords. I think that's the one that we saw up the road earlier. We think, possibly. I'd know by the name that was written on the back of it. But the visitors centre. There's not much here at the minute, to be fair. It's probably not what you call a winter destination, but definitely I know it's very, very popular in the summer. That's called Future of the Fjords. I can't remember what the other one was called. I don't know if it was called Future of the Fjords. But yeah, it's just this little town. There's next to no going on. It's pretty empty, to be fair. Nice place though. Beautiful. Change colour, look. I don't know if you noticed that. How cool was that? We had that last time we came through it, but you don't remember till afterwards. Just come for a nosy around in the museum. That's one of the tunnels that we've just come through. camped. And skis. Well, at least on the backs of these, got backs to the seats. Oil lamp.
Man konnte dort Bier und Wein kaufen. Und nach dem Gesetz durften nur Reisende Bier und Alkohol kaufen. Also haben sich die Locals dann immer das Train-Ticket gekauft zur nächstgelegensten
Nothing like a sled with comfort.
Und dann waren sie quasi Reisende offiziell.
Ja, und dann konnten sie da einkaufen.
Und dann konnten sie dort das Ding kaufen. Das war sehr strikt, das Ding.
And then what's got a seat at the back on that? Yeah.
Mega. Oh, what about it?
No.
Ah, krass, schon eine Weile. Das ist so
It's, the construction from the railway and some of the bits and pieces. Office. This must be part of the railway, or what would have been like a railway office type thing with the stuff in it. Not sure what that is. Forge. Well, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Look at that.
Så det är ju fantastiskt. Och vi vill inte upp med cirka 20 år som jag säger. Vi vill inte bli och göra. Men jag vet att det var jobb. Det är ju så vill inte det jobba.
I presume it's to do with getting the width, the line correct. But I'll tell you what, they look wide lines.
Det är inte skillnad längre. Jag vill inte det på Högdag 1936. Då kom vi här från Boston. Då kunde vi börja köra då. Det är så midlertidig åpning. Første august 1940. Så presset tyskerne på og ville ha trafikk. Men de hadde ikke noe med byggingen av Baneheia, for dette var en norsk regi. Det var jo Lahløv som var sjefen. Peder Lahløv, han var jo overvisende. Han var med å bygge Grannesbanen.
Basket to transport sick people.
Han var ferdig på Grannesbanen, han var jo banebyggere. Så kom han hit.
Look at that one. Let's go, mate. That's a tram look. Driver's station. And engine. Look at that. And that's what I call a motorbike. that one there, look. You see that bike? Over there, look. No. Let's go back over and have a look in here. This is a bit higher. I don't know what you can see inside. I've got to extend my camera for that. I think this is the brakes man, isn't it? Look at these. Another strange piece. Look at the wheels. They can't be what they run on. Can they? Yeah. That is really cool. They run that up and down the track. I think this is Flam station, so we're in that building there, that yellow is where we are at the moment. Two up on that one, look. Look at that for a bike. It's just fantastic there. I've never seen anything like that before. Brilliant.
Follow E16 for 25 kilometres.
Through now the Laerdal Tunnel, which is 24.5 kilometres long. I believe it's the longest tunnel in the world. We've driven it before, so here it is again. Christine insists on videoing all of it, so it'll be a long video. Tell you, we were minus 6 degrees coming into the tunnel, and now it's dropped pretty quickly. We're now at -1. Expect us to get warmer than that. Gone through the tunnel, we've got about a 30-minute drive-ish to where we're stopping the night. We're doing another night off-grid, so wild camping. We're alright for gas, we're alright for electricity. Not much there where we're stopping, it's more like it's a garage, truck stop type place, get trucks back there. there is a parking area where we can go, which trucks can't get on. If you want a shower, get a shower there. Not much else though. There's a play area for kids, but I don't think anybody will be playing today. Our temperature now is at 3 degrees now, so we've gone from -5, so we've had an 8 degree. Is it 8 degrees or 9? From -5, it's 9 degrees, isn't it? 4 degrees now. Would be 9. 5 degrees. Warming up nicely. I think we should just stop parking here. We're 5 kilometres in. I suppose it's one way of thawing your van out. When we get parked up, we're going to have a little bit of a chat about whether we go to Treesill a day early or whether we go to Lilyhammer or something. If you look ahead now, there's some coloured, the tunnel's coloured. So we've got some coloured lights. If I remember rightly, they were every 5 or 6 kilometres. Look at that lot. I think it's to help with your concentration. What's that?
Tourist attraction.
Hey?
It's a tourist attraction.
As Christine said, it's a tourist
Yes, it's a tourist
attraction.
attraction.
We were in one tunnel and all of the emergency exits in it were all lit up with green lights. That was quite good, every one of them. Shame they don't paint the walls or, you know,
Oh,
do
yeah.
something fancy like that. Anyway, we're at 9 degrees now and we're 8 kilometres in. 10 degrees. So it's much warmer and we're getting my trunks out. every now and again there are some side tunnels, so I'm not sure if they're for what they're for. Some sort of emergency route for vehicles, possibly, to get some of the vehicles out. 11 kilometres in and we're at 13 degrees. And we're halfway. You've got the colours coming again. The colours in the tunnel again. Look at that. How spectacular is that? Brilliant. Degrees. We're not going fast enough for it. Anyway, we're well past halfway now, so there's just 12 kilometres to go. No, we might come out the other side and it'll be brilliant sunshine, no snow, it'll be like the middle of August. I don't know why he raced to get past the fella with the car, because he's no further on. Kilometres to go. About 15 degrees in this tunnel then, is what we've got up to. 16 degrees.
Beginning in 2025, and for 4 years the tunnel will be completely closed for 14 hours each night. Upgrades to meet recent changes to EU safety regulations.
Say that again.
In 2025, 4 years for 14 hours each night to do the upgrades needed for the EU regulations.
Wow. I don't know if you heard, Christine. This year it's going to be shut for, was it 4 years?
4 years, 14
4
hours,
years, 14 hours a day, while they do the upgrades to bring it in line with EU regulations.
But the alternative route is shut in winter.
Yeah, but the alternative route is shut in winter. Wow.
I know, it's good, isn't it? You get it, it's like, oh.
But there is no extraction in it. I've not seen any of the big turbines that you have for extraction, and it is you can see it's smoggy in here.
What are the regulations on it?
Don't know, but I dare say it'll be to do with
4 years, a long time.
yeah. There's only on what 10 hours a day. Like 6 in the morning till 4 or something
The
like
mine just
that.
has shut for 14 hours a night.
Yeah.
So you'd ask them to during the day, otherwise you can't get anyone.
Yeah.
Especially in winter. Might be nice at the beginning into 2025.
There's
So.
there's another tunnel there on the right hand side. They actually had the gate open, the door was open or slightly ajar. So you can get vehicles in there or into it. Okay, we've got 6 kilometres to go, so we should come across our lights again, I think, for the last time, I think.
Yep.
Yep, there they are. So they just change colour gently, so you get the blues, and they change to the purples, and eventually they change to the greens. Absolutely amazing.
A little bit like that. What was it?
Temperature started to drop now as we're getting nearer the entrance or exit, if you like. We're down at 13 degrees now. I think last time we came, we went to there was a place where they do some salmon. It was like a salmon museum thing with they had the salmon. It was like a salmon ladder. You could see well, there were no salmon to see, to be quite honest, and there won't be at this time of the year either. So there's no point in going there. It had a really old, gorgeous town to walk through. It was really, really pretty, really nice. All the grass on the roofs and things like that. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was.
That's laid out. Well, when we came through last time, we got to around about the end, which is about another 3 or 4 kilometres, 3.5, 4 kilometres. Turn left for that, well, we'll be turning right, so we're ready. I think what we might do, we might go to Laydown, but there is a stave church near where we're staying tonight. It's a bit too far to walk to, and because it's off the main road, it'll be really difficult for us to, very difficult for us to get to. Hey?
Done it already.
We've already done it, yeah. No, it's true. Two kilometres to go. 7 degrees. So we're gradually working our way back to normality. Kilometre left. We're at 6 degrees.
After 800 meters, go right on the roundabout and take the first exit, E16.
So we've done about a 19-degree difference in total. I think that works out at -5 to
go right on the roundabout
16.
and take the first exit.
We don't want to be on these roads at night if we can help it. I'll tell you what they do have here. I've just noticed.
Follow E16 for 21 kilometers.
A lot of places that you can charge your vehicles up. A hell of a lot in the Crystal. Yeah, they've really took to the e-vehicles in. If you had a camper van, an e-camper van, you wouldn't have any trouble here in Norway finding somewhere to charge. Well, you don't in the winter, and I'm assuming it would be the same at the moment in the summer. This is our park up for the night. I mean, we're on this car park here. It's been cleared. I'll just show you what it's kind of like for Norway and how they cater for you. There's a car parking area there. I think they belong to some of the houses that are over the back. There's electric for vehicles for hook up there. Diesel you can get there. Trucks park over there at the back. And then what you've got, there's not much that's here, to be fair, but what there is it says they're like kiosk. So this is open 24/7. So I'll take you in here, and then there's nothing in here. It's lovely and warm. I mean, bear in mind it's about -8 or 9 now outside. That door's locked, but there's a couple of machines, coffee machine, get biscuits, crisps, that kind of thing from there. And then if I walk round this side, they don't give you a lot, but they give you enough. So Selvask, so you can wash your vehicle. And then in here, nice and simple, there's not a lot. You've got these disabled toilets and shower and a toilet. So basically really basic toilet, not too bad. I've seen worse. It's lovely and warm in here. And this is the shower and toilet area. So you've got toilet, nice clean shower. There is hot water on in the wash hand basin, but it's 60 kroner, which is about nearly a fiver, I think. Oh no, actually, about £4.20 for that, and it's nice and clean. It's lovely and warm. I mean, what more could you ask for? All you do is you just open that up, drop your credit card in, and away you go. Brilliant. You couldn't ask for any more than that. And places like this are all over Norway, not necessarily as good as this one, but you know, I mean, the catering for you there. I mean, it's reasonably clean. The shower is immaculate. But, that's us. We're not put. We have a windscreen cover. We're not going to put it on tonight. We're going to see what difference that makes. We know that you're better off with the cover, but at the moment it's tearing the cover to bits, and we're going to need that for treacle. So I'll lift my wiper blades off. I've done that because they freeze to the windscreen if you don't. Anyway, so far so good. It's a bit dirty, could do with a clean, but there we are, that's where we're stopping.